Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube page. My YouTube page. I'm your guy Jimmy Greenfield. Now, as I said lots of times about Taylor Swift, I know you think this is clickbait. I know you think this was all fake news, but the truth is, I just wanted to spread it out. The sort of planning that I had in mind. The truth is, this has been on my mind for months since the very get-go. But even though Taylor didn't get this, I just hope that she enjoys the rest of her time off before going back on tour. But at the same time, I feel like she still needs a longer break. And sorry by that, I mean try to actually, Taylor, if you're watching this as well, I have a big suggestion and plan. If even though that Miami to all the way to Vancouver, basically starting from Miami itself, is actually going to start until the third weekend of October, and we're already in the middle of September. What will it take for you and other artists to come here to Cleveland? And yes, if this won't come true for the rest of the year in 2024, I have an backup idea for 2025. And this is about, it's not about skipping Cleveland, it's about having a warm heart. Now, I know there was a comment saying it's all your imagination, but the truth behind it is it's not. It's okay to bring out ideas and spread them to other artists, to try to compromise ideas to come here to Cleveland. And anyways, I want to start off with Taylor. Taylor, if you're watching this, hope you're enjoying your time off, and hope you're enjoying your watching Travis at his Kansas City games. But the thing is, you can either one, add them much later in the year, or two, simply give the rest of the year off in 2024, and then start the year in 2025 to finish this tour to add Cleveland, Columbus, St. Louis, and Louisville. And that way you can start from Miami and New Orleans during spring break season, go through the summer, and then the tour will end on a high note for the last four cities that were missing. And and yes, it can turn into a 3 year. I know you're saying you don't want a 3 year tour, worldwide tour, but you still need a way to come to Cleveland. There's always a way, and for those of you saying, it's not gonna happen. There's no way how to put it. Taylor's not coming to Cleveland. Well, guess what? For those of you who are gonna say that in the comments, then you're doubters. You're 100% doubters. And I suggest you all just believe in yourself and try to get her to Cleveland. And Taylor, please, have a heart for Cleveland. Do it for Travis that he grew up in Cleveland Heights. Do it for Paul that he's from Cleveland. And everything else that you put together for Cleveland, been waiting for 6 and now 7 years, that have been wasting money to travel for you, you still need a heart for Cleveland. I don't care what it's just because that we live on a lake. That is true, but you still need to take that risk to perform in Cleveland, as well as Columbus, St. Louis, and Louisville, because they want to see you perform. You gotta have a heart for these cities, and as well as the other artists for Cleveland itself. So please have a heart. I just wanted to end it on a high note, and just have a backup plan to try to figure this out. Double check your schedulings, and then hopefully in the meantime you can try to figure it out, and I'll always be there for you. But that's pretty much what I have for the Taylor Swift update. If we can't get it in time, and yes, tomorrow and Saturday would have been the additional tour dates, or in my mind, the idea tour dates for St. Louis. And that way it would have go to next weekend for Louisville, and then go to the first week of October for Cleveland. But now that it's a little too late, I want, hopefully some backup plan will happen and try to figure something else out. I conclude to this video that hopefully this will help, and Taylor that is watching, and others and other news networks, that I just hope we can try to figure something out. Behalf of my autism, but something to do very kind, and something to do in return for Cleveland. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next video, and I'll try to do everything I can. But what do you all think of this? What do you all think of trying to get What do you all think of trying to get Taylor to get to Cleveland? Do you think any of you will ask for her in the booths in later December? Will hopefully they'll come around. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment sections down below and let me know your thoughts. Okay, guys, thank you again for watching and have a great night.